On this video we will talk about Renault Clio RS review. It's safe to say we are pretty big fans of the previous Renaultsport Clio 200, a 3-time nominee in the hot hatch category of our What Car? Car of the Year awards. However, this latest version marks something of change of direction for fast Clios. Not only is it the first to be fitted with a turbocharged engine, it's also the first with an automatic gearbox. No manual version is offered. If you're worried this means the chaps at Renaultsport have forgotten what hot hatches are all about, then fear not, because the new Clio RS is lighter than the model it replaces and is packed with technology to help you accelerate quicker and go round corners faster. More of a concern for the Clio is that it faces some pretty stiff competition from the brilliant Ford Fiesta ST, a car we've already described as a classic in the making and one that undercuts the Clio on price. The RS's seats are disappointing. The bolsters are too soft, so don't hold you in position particularly well during hard cornering. It's a real shame Renault hasn't decided to offer recoil sport seats as an optional extra, as these were a real highlight in the previous Clio 200. More positively, the driving position is good, with nicely positioned pedals and plenty of adjustment. Forwards and backwards visibility is good, too, while rear parking sensors are standard on both models. Front sensors and a rear view camera are standard on the 220. There are several eye-catching embellishments worthy of note, including color-coded inserts on the steering wheel and around the gear selector. You also get a central touchscreen that shamelessly pays homage to the latest generation of portable tablets. We're not normally fans of touchscreen, as they tend to be fiddly to use on the move, but the Clio's has large, spot-at-a-glance icons and is quick to respond, so it's surprisingly simple to operate. That's just as well, because you control the stereo, phone and navigation systems through it. You can even download apps. It's a shame the interior plastics are mostly hard and cheap feeling, but Renault's efforts to liven things up makes this more forgivable. The Clio RS looks expensive next to cheaper rivals such as the Ford Fiesta ST and Peugeot 208T, mainly because there's no option of a manual gearbox, which pushes up the price. Further down the line, you'll get a bigger percentage of the Fiesta's value back, too. At least the Clio's turbocharged 1.6-liter petrol shouldn't be too thirsty, and Renault has thrown in plenty of standard equipment. Alloys, aircon, sat-nav, DAB radio, Bluetooth, a multi-function steering wheel and cruise control are just some of the luxuries that feature on the RS 200. RS 220 trophy cars get the Cup chassis upgrades as standard, plus unique 18 inches alloy wheels, front parking sensors, a rear view camera and climate control. The RS also gets a strong lineup of safety equipment, including 6 airbags, anti-whiplash headrests and ISOFIX child seat anchorage points on 3 of the 5 seats. All versions also come with electronic stability control. It's a shame there's no option of auto braking, though. The Clio hasn't appeared in our most recent customer satisfaction surveys, but Renault as a whole has a pretty poor reliability record. In the last survey it finished 21st out the 27 manufacturers surveyed, and behind most of its major rivals.